Happy New Year. I am on my way to the dentist to get my veneers. It'll be my temporary veneers, but excited nevertheless. So I will be there in about 3 minutes. My plan was to go over to my orthodontist to get rescanned for my new retainers, because I have to get new retainers because the top ones won't fit anymore. Yeah, that's not happening because my veneer appointment got pushed back a little bit. So they don't have any availability this afternoon. I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning instead. All that to say, here we are, January 3rd, 2024. Because I've known that there are going to be more steps to the completion of my teeth, if that makes sense, I've not been super satisfied with my teeth yet. I'm still noticing the areas that are going to be changed. It'll be nice to have the temps on and be that much closer to the final product. Hope you've had an incredible year so far, and I hope your holidays were incredibly well spent with your family, your friends, your loved ones, all of those people. That's all I gotta say. I don't have Dalton with me today. Dalton is tied up in some meetings and wasn't able to join me. So I am going to do my best to film the appointment in the chair while they're doing my teeth. It's gonna be really interesting because they do have to prep my 2 laterals, which means they're gonna file all the composite material away from this one and this one. So I'm gonna look like a little snaggletooth. We'll see, maybe I'll show you what that looks like. I honestly don't even wanna look at it or feel it with my tongue because it freaks me out, because I remember being in high school and having that done. It is not fun, like just feeling like you have no teeth. It's crazy, but anyways. We'll keep you posted. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining. Looking forward to sharing this content with you guys. And yeah, happy Wednesday. Are you guys completely numb?
I haven't even gotten to the original tooth actually, so there's still composite on these.
Okay. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Don't make fun of me. Ow.
And this pushes your tissue back so that when I get an impression, I get all tooth and not tissue covering over like the margins. Back with this. A little bit of pressure. Awesome. See, I kind of like trenches it a little bit. Awesome. Good. Alright, so I'm going to scan you now. I'll let you open for me. Got it. Okay, gonna go add a little bit of material on the edges of these to kind of lengthen them, and then we're gonna square them up. And then this one's flared out a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of round this off a little bit and then kind of square them off. So let me go. Good. Just stay open for me. And open the lid. There we go.
It already looks so much better than my other ones.
Isn't it crazy how you can just, I don't even have to add a ton. It's just amazing how you can just do the simplest little thing and change the whole shape of a tooth. It's crazy.
Wow.
They're not completely the same, obviously. But
I like that one so much better.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, I am home. That was way longer than I thought it would be. It was supposed to be like an hour and 45 at the most, but it ended up being like 2.5, almost 3 hours. It is now 3:43. My appointment started at 12. I got home probably about, I don't know, 25 minutes ago. So it's been an afternoon. I'm coming down from coming down. I wasn't like put asleep or put under or anything like that, but I was numbed like crazy. And so I'm just now starting to get some feeling back, and it's not very pleasant. So I can't smile fully, but anywho, UPS was being slow and they weren't able to deliver the mold that was required for my temps. So they ended up having to do like their own like version of temps, and they look pretty good. I'm not smiling all the way right yet. I will whenever my smile is back, but for now, just trust my word. So my mouth is just like, you know that feeling whenever your mouth is numb and you're just like coming back from everything being numb, and it's just like not very pleasant. It's very cold and a little painful. That's how I'm feeling right now. Don't really like getting numb like that, but whatever. All the prep work is done. I'm gonna set you guys down for a second. Oh no. Y'all, no. Gosh, why? I literally just burnt my grilled cheese. Why? I'm so hungry. I'm literally so hungry. I have not eaten anything all day. It's almost 4 o'clock, but you guys got to see some pretty gnarly footage from earlier of my teeth whenever they're filed down to their like nubs, basically. Just trying to remain positive and understand that it's all gonna be worth it. Basically, the mold from the lab did not get delivered in time, and so that's how they typically make the temps, but because they didn't have them in the office today, they just went ahead and did my prep work, which is where they file off all the composite that was on from the beginning, and then they essentially just take the mold of the permanent and fill it with this this concrete or something, I don't know, some type of material, and that's how they make the temps. Since my mold wasn't in, they couldn't do the official temps, so they almost did like a temporary of the temporary, if that makes sense. And so that's what they did today, just so that I'm not walking around with like nubs on my teeth. And obviously I could go back tomorrow for them to do the whole like take this off, put the actual temporaries on, that kind of thing, because it should be delivered today. But I did think it might be good for me to maybe whiten my teeth just a little bit, just like maybe a shade or two lighter than what they currently are. So I'm gonna do that for a couple days and then go in, get the new temps put on, test those out, and then based on, you know, how satisfied I am, that kind of thing, if there's tweaks or if there's not tweaks, then that will determine when I get my like permanent ones on, or if I'm gonna do another round of temps. So it is a process, let me tell you. I did not know that it would be this much of a process, but here we are. I'm gonna sign off here because I wanna eat some food, but hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this video was insightful. I know that it wasn't the best footage while I was sitting in the chair, but I got as much as I could without my arms being tired and somebody else filming for me. So anywho, love you guys so much. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will catch you in my next video. See ya.